Morning guys, so it's 11:49. I've been up hours, as Jo will know because I was messaging her. I just forgot to record. We're about to go out Pokemon hunting, so all those who have sent me gifts will hopefully get some gifts back because I ran out at the beginning of the week, so not everyone got gifts. So gonna go and hit some Pokestops. That's about it really. Do a bit of food shopping because, you know, we have to do that every week. The boys eat like garbage trucks. But then we'll come home. At some point we're going to go and visit Diana in hospital if she's up for visitors. And then going to come home and relax for the day, I think. Tomorrow we're going to have a poker night with my mum. It was going to be today, but we've switched it till tomorrow. She was ill last week when we were supposed to have it, so... yeah, so we're going to have poker night tomorrow, which would be nice. So today's actually going to be a reasonably relaxed day, I think, once we get back from the hospital. We might watch a movie or something, like we normally do. Do you like my hat? This is my shroom I made years ago. I have no idea if you can see. Maybe I should get someone to film behind. Darling? Duncan's here. He can be useful. So, just...
That's the first thing.
Hopefully. A bit difficult. I should have flipped it down.
He didn't flip the screen down, so he's got no idea what he just recorded. What? No sense. Mally's also coming with us to go Pokemon hunting. He's not playing Pokemon, he's just going to come with us. Which is nice, because he doesn't normally want to come with us, so it's really nice. I'm going to have a wrap on today. Normally have a cardigan. Problem with the thick cardigan, it's lovely to wear, but we all know I'm getting big around the belly, and the seat belt on my wheelchair only just fits around me, so put a thick cardigan on, it doesn't do up. So I think I'm going to wear a wrap so I can put my seat belt on and have the wrap over the top of that. And still be warm. But I'm going to go now because they're all ready to go, and I just remembered I hadn't vlogged. I won't be taking the camera with me out and about because I don't know if it's going to rain and I don't have a waterproof cover for this yet. Plus you've seen my town so many times. How, if you watch the news, you've seen it in the poisonings. So it's nothing new for you to see. I'll just check in with you all later, see how you're all doing. So take care. Bye!
Yeah, because you can see the ladders.
This is going to be a long way on the video, but it's the only way to get the length of it in.
they can extend that, then it's alright.
So that's hard.
I reckon they can extend. There you go.
Morning all. So it's what is it? It's Sunday the 14th of October and it is 11:45. I've been up for hours. I've just not filmed because I was chatting to Mally. Me and Mally have been chatting for hours. We were going through how to monitor your analytics in YouTube to help improve your videos.
You say we were chatting, it was
Yeah,
mostly
no,
you
I was
talking.
teaching him everything I've been learning in the Creator Studio, basically, so to help improve his channel as he goes. He's still only got one video up, but, you know, start him early and he might understand how to do it all. Because he wants to make a go of it, and if you're going to make a go of it, you need to monitor these things and check how it's going and what's liked and what's not liked and timings and all this sort of stuff. So, it's what I've been hopefully learning from all's helping, because I'm going up and my view and click-through rates are getting better. So I think it works, and so I want him to learn. And then we decided I need a new game. I need a computer game. I don't have any. I finished all the puzzle ones that I bought years ago that, remember I said I got to play. I finished them all.
Oxenfree.
I have no idea what you just said to me.
Oxenfree, that's the game.
He's given me game ideas, but none of his are good. They all suck.
In your eyes, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure many people love the games, but I can't do anything too fast because it hurts my head. And my eyes are having real trouble focusing nowadays. Words and pictures are jumping around the screens and going blurry and in and out, and I'm just... So I can't have anything that's fast because there's no way I'd be able to focus on it. And my brain just can't handle fast nowadays. Which is weird because I used to do everything in like super speed. I like puzzly games. I'm not into shoot 'em games. I don't like shooting and killing people. It's just not my thing. I'm the odd one out in the house because everyone else likes doing that. But I'm just not into those games. You know, like what's the ones Kurt plays? I have no idea what they're called anymore.
I actually don't know what Kurt plays.
There was a bunker type one we bought him.
Oh, Fallout.
Fallout. That looked quite cool, but not my sort of thing.
Yeah, I might check it out since it's in Game Pass.
Civilization, which isn't really shoot 'em, but those who play it know it's a world building type thing. But that's not really my thing either. That's what Duncan plays. What else? Half-Life, that's one of them. What's Half-Life? But I don't like that one either. I'm really fussy, which is why I don't have any games. Because, you know, I look at puzzle games and they give me things like Candy Crush.
What?
Candy Crush is a nice game. I used to play it. And all those type of games. They're not puzzles. There's no working out anything. There's no strategy. You just click things.
How could anyone think
It's
that's a puzzle?
just... No, exactly. I don't find it as a puzzle. I mean, yes, you have to make sure you're getting certain things in the right places in some of these games so they fall down into the right place. Or beat a timer or all sorts of things. And so, you know, I'm not averse to playing them. If I'm in that frame of mind of mind-numbing boringness that doesn't require brain power, I play them. Which I really hope doesn't offend anyone who does play them. They're just... I don't find them challenging. When I look at a puzzle game... I like to do an actual puzzle, you know, where I've got to move the sliders around, or there's a riddle I've got to solve, or I've got to work out where something's hidden and use the clues to find it. That sort of thing. That's what I call puzzles, and that's what I like. There was a game years ago on the PlayStation. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a sword fighting thing that my twin sister's ex used to play, but they had puzzles in it. So he did all the sword fighting, and then when it got to a puzzle, he'd call me and I'd solve the puzzle for him. And I really like just the puzzles part. And that's what I want, a game full of puzzles. But not ones where you have to memorise a map and go backwards and forwards and all over the place to solve them. Because they're fun, but with my memory problems nowadays, I can't remember 1,000 square metre map that I then have to go from one end to the other to solve puzzles, because I don't remember where I should be going for each one. You see why I'm having a problem finding games I like, because there's so many criteria that it needs to meet, and they're just not about. I keep asking Cut if he had designed some for me, because he's done gaming as part of his college. He's actually doing 3D animation now, but he originally started out as planning on being a game creator, but he found out he really enjoyed the 3D animation so much that he may just do that rather than create games. He could do it for games or cartoons, movies, whatever. But he always said no, he wouldn't do it because nobody would like that type of game. He's probably right, that's why there's none, because nobody likes that type of game except me. But you know, it would be nice. I'm sorry I didn't put a video out yesterday. 5 minutes in and I'm finally telling you what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to put together a video for you yesterday. I did film in the morning, but then I wore myself out by the evening and I just couldn't do it. We went to town and we went Pokemon hunting. And it turned out they had a emergency service day, so they had the police, the ambulance, the fire brigade all with their vehicles in the centre of town. And I took some photos and footage, but it's done on my phone, and some of it's the wrong way round, because obviously if you've seen a fire engine you know the ladders go really high, so I had to turn my phone the normal way, you know, the way you normally hold a phone, to get that, but of course in filming wise that's the wrong way, so I need to edit that footage in some kind of coherent smooth flow, but it won't be, it's just a few minutes, and along with my morning vlog, so there wasn't much to put out yesterday. I didn't get any crafting done because when we got back we went to the hospital to visit my mother-in-law. By the time we got back I was so tired, I didn't want to do anything. And so I didn't, because that's my new rule. If I'm too tired, I don't do it. No pushing myself. Especially until I know what these results are telling me is wrong with me. I'm not going to risk anything. So, yeah, I didn't get anything done. So today, I am going to do more. Oh, I lied. I did get something. I was working on the dragon for a little bit, but I only got the head finished. The ears and the mouth is all sewn on and done. Look who's just come home.
Hello.
So I've got the horns and the wings to do on that, and so on, and then that's done. So I'll get that finished today. It's not focusing now, is it? It's my really bad lighting, I'm so sorry. And then I've got the game night with my mum tonight. So I need to make sure that we're ready for that. Get the poker table out, give it a dust off because it's not been used for a long time. And so I will hopefully get some crafting done today, but I don't know how much, especially as it's almost 12 o'clock now. Someone else come to say hello. Howlers everywhere we go. Just everywhere. Doesn't stop. Hello, Howler. It's actually pretty heavy. That hurt. You got a headache. Isn't my hair looking semi-okay? I haven't done anything to it. It's just finally starting to go in the correct positions. It's not brilliant, but it's definitely getting there, which is nice because I haven't got the energy to do my hair nowadays. It's still not dyed, as you can see. The roots are getting quite bad, but oh well. I don't worry about roots. I don't care. You know, I'm not hiding the fact that I dye my hair. So if I have roots, I have roots. I don't know what I'm going to do about dyeing my hair now, because I don't think there is enough dye left after doing my niece's. So I might have to wait until I can buy some more, so payday. Or when that refund from Amazon comes in, because I am getting a refund. Amazon looked into the case and decided I'm actually entitled to a full refund and gave me it all. Which surprised me, because I thought, you know, once it arrived, they'd say you get partial, and I would have accepted a partial for, you know, just for the lack of communication and the shitty way they treated me. But no, they gave me a full refund. So I got all of those threads for free. But I've decided I'm not going to buy from them again, because I'm not risking it. But AliExpress have bundles, so I'm actually going to buy it from AliExpress, and it's going to be cheaper. and I'm actually going to stock up my shop with it because it's actually really nice stuff, and it does meet the DMC colours. I've been checking. So, as somebody pointed out, the problem with AliExpress is you have to buy them in bundles and you may only want one colour. So I'm going to buy them in bundles, sell them in bundles, but also sell them as individual colours at a good price, not DMC prices. So they won't be proper DMC embroidery threads. The ones I already have in stock aren't, but they're a different brand. They don't match the DMC colours. These ones do, so I'm actually going to start buying those ones instead of the ones I originally bought from my original wholesale supplier. So let me know if there's any particular colours you want, because I can just buy them in. You can buy just one, I can have the rest in the shop. Which is being redone. We have a solution we think is working. We're just doing it behind the scenes, and then once it's good, it's going to be uploaded onto the shop live. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Now, my arm is tired. Because as you can probably tell from wobbling, I am holding this again. I have got to get a tripod. I will see you all later, so you all take care. Bye! Hi all, so I finished the live just a minute ago. Thank you for all those who came by and chatted. I wasn't sure anyone would show up. Especially the new faces. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. Even the not so nice ones. Now the live's over and you can comment on it, I just had to ban someone. Somebody actually said, in capital letters, stop talking shit. I'm not sure what they were referring to, because we talked about Lego, talked about health, we talked about the weather, talked about yarn and crafts. Yeah, no idea, but apparently I was talking shit. So I promptly removed their comment and actually blocked them, because there was no need for that. If they had a constructive criticism, that would have been fine. You know, if they didn't like something I said, then give me the other side. Tell me what it is they didn't agree with. But just to say, stop talking shit, it's downright rude. So, yeah, apparently somebody didn't like my live, and I'm guessing it was somebody who was subscribed. I've never seen this person comment on any of my stuff before, until then, but I also lost a subscriber, so apparently somebody didn't like my live. Better off without them. Think it's going to bother me that somebody's rude and doesn't like what I say? My channel. Talk about whatever I want. You don't like it? Go bye-bye. Doesn't bother me. So, yeah. I just thought I'd say, if you'd seen the comment, I'm really sorry you used all that language. I know I've just said all that language, but there's no need for it to be wrote down for other people to read as well, is there? So, screw them. I'm gonna go and have my lunch now, and I will see you all later. You take care. Bye. Hi guys. A little out of breath. Moving things around so we can get the table out. But I thought, while I'm remembering, I'll actually show you the jumper and the other yarn I'm using in daylight, because I keep showing you it in the evening, don't I? So give me a sec. Mind the mess. So, get the camera thing out there. So, this is the other green. You have to excuse all the mess. You can see that? It's actually a little darker than it's showing on mine. Hold on. Okay. There we go, that's better. That's about the right colour. I had my camera on the wrong setting. So that's the green I'm using. And obviously you've seen the purple, but this is it in daylight. That's pretty true to colour on my camera. So yeah, that's what I'm using for the jumper. All my threads. My dragon. That's my mermaid hat. And here's the things I've been working on. Hold on. I'm worn out. This room is getting too much in it, quite frankly. As you probably noticed from the mess. I mean, they're all in bags. But I don't have room to put all the bags, and that's my main problem. I think I'm going to have to find some way of hanging them. The problem is, this bar, can you just see the bar hanging up here? Isn't solid. And the wind chime on it is about the much weight it can take. Whoa, too close. Yeah, the wind chime on it is about the much weight it can take. It can't take anything more. Those are talking in chat. This is my hairdressing dummy. with her gorgeous hair, which I'm sure most of you have seen in the back of my vlogs. But yeah, I don't have a plain coloured one, I want a fun coloured one. So yeah, we're just sorting things. Light change when I go into the house. Oh, there's my mum and Duncan back. We're just on tips. Say hello.
Hello.
Mummy, say hello.
I forgot the rum.
You forgot the rum, that's the whole point of this.
They can't be dry.
Say hello, mother.
Hi, kids.
Kids, they're all adults that watch me, mother.
Yeah, but I bet they're younger than me, ain't they?
No, not all of them. We're just washing and drying all the poker chips because we haven't used them for a while, so we're just getting them clean.
I could have brought mine over. Mine's gone.
Okay, I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. So we've got the thing cuts over there, so I won't turn the camera that way. But there's Mally. There's Mummy. I'm in this chair, in my good chair. And Duncan's here in the crappy chair. He's there, scary face. So we're about to get started playing poker. Look, we even have a little shuffle machine. So we're going to get started.
Sonia can't shuffle.
So I can shuffle, but Mally and Duncan can't.
Can't you? I can shuffle.
He says he can shuffle. I've
I
seen
can
him shuffle. I'll catch you all later. Bye. Okay, guys, this is the halfway point. This is Duncan's. That there is Kurt's. I'm ignoring him. There is Mally's. There is Mum's.
Let's move it out your road so you can see. Look at that.
Mum just went all in because she was about to go out on everything, and then she won, and she now has more than all of us. For those who don't know, for us, whites are 1, greens are 2, reds are 5, and blues are £10. So look at all our blues. But
400 and something there on blues, isn't there?
Well, I
So,
have 340 in the
this
blue.
is the halfway point while we stop for dinner. Now I'm going to go and murder Kurt, who was doing funny things behind me while I was on filming this because he doesn't like to be on camera, so he thought it'd be fun just to be mean to me being said. I'll catch you all later. Bye. Okay, guys, we finally finished. Kurt over there has none. Duncan has none. I have some. Mally has some and is apparently turned into a wolf.
Yeah.
My mother, on the other hand, she definitely won.
I won.
So we're calling it quits for the night, so that's the game over. See you in a bit. Hiyo. So it's now 9:24. We finished the poker just around 9. Because Duncan's obviously going off to Germany tomorrow, so he's got a lot to do and prepare. Sorry, hold on. I'm very tired, but I had a fabulous time. Mum basically kicked ass and she loved it, as you've probably already seen. We're going to arrange another one soon. She's not around next weekend, I don't think. But hopefully in a month or so, possibly sooner if we're lucky. But we also have some weekends that we play Magic the Gathering with Kurt, so we've got to make sure we keep that clear as well so that we can play that. Yeah, I haven't got much crochet at all done today. I've done some crochet while I was doing my live, and that's about it. That's all I got crochet done because I've been so busy. I will try to make sure I've remembered to include yesterday's footage. You should hopefully have already seen yesterday's footage. If you haven't seen it by this point, I've forgotten to put it in, and comment down below so I can put it in. But yeah, it's been a really good day. I've really enjoyed just hanging about and not doing much else. But from tomorrow it's down to seriousness. I have to get more study done, and I have to start on my first TMA for creative writing, which I'm a little nervous about. But you know, I'll get there. I always do. I panic at the beginning, and then I start writing and things start to go together and it all goes not too bad. What is with the focus? What are you focusing on? Why do you not want to focus on me? I'm sorry for those who hate me moving around. That's it, no tripod. And I couldn't be bothered to take the base of the camera off. to stand it straight, because I have other tripod thing on there, but that tripod is a much taller one. So I use it when I'm in there on the floor, but it can't just sit on the table, it's too high. And so I don't bother bringing it in here. There's not really enough room to set it up in here and safely be able to manoeuvre. So, well, hopefully I'll be in there most of the time. I've just had a lot to do today, so I've been in here where it's slightly warmer. I'm tired, I'm stuffed. I had vegan stew and dumplings for dinner, and it was lovely, and I ate too much, and I don't care. You know, it's full of protein because it's a corn vegan piece, which of course is mycoprotein, and then it's full of veg, and then it's vegetable suet with gluten-free flour. So, you know, it's not that bad of a meal. It's not, you know, really bad meal, so, you know, I'm happy with it. And when they done all my blood tests, pretty sure one of them was my cholesterol, and that was good. So I'm not eating too many bad things. I think food affects your cholesterol, doesn't it? So yeah, it's all good. Calories maybe not so good today because I did have a Pepsi. But we're now officially out of Pepsi, and we won't buy any more until payday. So I'm good. We're only on the 14th, so there's a while before we're going to buy any more Pepsi. Unless Duncan goes to the shop and buys some, which I keep telling him not to do. It's my own fault I drink it, but they all know that I have no self-control, so if it's in the house I'm probably going to drink it. But never mind. Right, so I'm going to finish this off so I can get it all edited, because I've probably got quite a few bits to put together. But I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend, and that the coming week is also fantastic and not too terrible, and you get whatever it is you're wishing for. So you all take care. Bye!